Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Ivan Toney don't come outside from media sets, he can't respond to that tweet where Gabriel Magalhaes tweet. You know, say after the match where Arsenal play against Brentford, Gabriel Magalhaes come to retweet that same thing where Ivan Toney tweets when they beat us last season 2-0. He come to tweet a nice kick about with the boys. And mind you, last season after Ivan Toney tweet time, you know, say they're gonna show for the Amazon All or Nothing documentary. Say when we won't come play them for the Emirates, I think I can bring back that tweet. When let them say, see what this guy tweets after the Nakuna, we can make sure so I beat them for this Emirates Stadium. So after we beat them, Alexander Lacazette as of that time post that thing again. Everybody can laugh. Say yes, good revenge, this and that. So now after I don't beat them this time around, Magalhaes self can't post the thing. So now Tony can't respond. Tony can't talk say, for us to post that thing once is normal, revenge, you get, people go laugh, it is funny. But to come post them 2 times, I say it is a bit cringy. That means it is a bit embarrassing or it is a bit awkward. So everything that they post them for at the same time now. But I don't will be saying, I don't will say, if you won't respond, you get, say if you won't respond to Magalhaes, but he just bites in tongue, say make you no too talk again. May not be like say he won't raise up another issue. So Babako they confess now talk say it is true, say Arsenal don't develop, Arsenal don't improve very well. Say the Arsenal team we them play last season, it did far different from the one we them play this season. And truly the only 4 players now survive for those who play against Brentford that last season. Everybody don't do different. The backline is entirely different. Rams they don't even play for that match because that match we will lose there 2-0 now. Lennon I play there. So the defense, there was no Saliba as of that time now. So our defense, even Tomiyasu self, they even did that time. Like everything don't change now. So back on the clap for say they played very well and they won fair and square. It's a very fair game. They did very well again. So you don't confess constitutionally for us. So we'll just die the matter. I just hope say by the time they will come for Emirates, we'll not going to do that nice kick about the boys again. Normal, they no be our level now. Again, so if we beat them, we're not supposed to even be happy say because they no be our level. They be shit back away with it. Forget say we use some kind of our boys for that last season where they can't knock us. Nah, they no be our level. So away from that, so Chelsea don't come outside now. They show interest for Douglas Luiz. I'm not just noticing they do this Graham Potter. So they show interest in Douglas Luiz. So I never know whether Arsenal will really go for the guy again for January. Get so now Aston Villa hand the day because the guy by January he will get like 6 months left on his contract. He will be whether Aston Villa like him or not. He will be eligible to sign a pre-contract with any club of his choice. So whether I go sign with Arsenal, whether I go sign with Chelsea, I never really know. But if they see the way the momentum they swing, you know, everything they go, everything is in favor of Arsenal. So maybe go join the winning train. You get, come follow us, discover our nice future. Well, I never know as they go. More they watch. On my monetary spiritual they call goal self don't come outside. They let us know say Arsenal they move for Manuel Locatelli of Juventus. You know say in the past we won't sign this Locatelli. I think that was when he was in Sassuolo or which club self. We won't sign him. The guy they form saying no, I don't want to go abroad. I want to stay in Juve. Just they do the same thing Vlahovic they do. I want to stay in Juve. I don't want to go abroad. Oh yeah, now how far now? Game time. Oh yeah, performance. Whoa, nothing. The same thing they do Vlahovic. Now they do him. Vlahovic how many goals he don't score? The guy never rediscovered the form when he used to play for Fiorentina till today. And if you say join Arsenal, who knows? Shola will go Champions League because he will be a massive upgrade to all those Lacazette and Aubameyang will get last season. So imagine having a striking force. Like instead of having an Edin and a Gabriel Jesus, imagine having a Vlahovic and a Gabriel Jesus. Kill anybody. If I'm mad gone. But it is what it is. I'm not going to dream of what's not possible. William Saliba self don't come outside from media sets where they come they interview him for Sky Sports. They come they ask him about his stay for Arsenal. So Babako they explain say he really they enjoy his stay for Arsenal. London is like my home. I want to play here. They can't even they ask him about the song where they sing for him because say almost saying love the song die. Say confirm for the fans so they create that song for that. So they get mad die. He even sing the song. Because even for the team, for the dressing room, the boys say they sing the song. For team balls, they sing. Even the coach like the song. Like everybody just love the song. Like saying guys to stay here. Now the other question we want to ask now, how far when he go sign contract extension, because he has just 2 years left on his contract. If this season finish now without signing an extension, he go get 1 more year left on the contract. Who knows? Forget all this, all the talk say yes, I'm at home. Who knows whether Marcelo will come outside again because they look for and say, oh yeah, come, because Marcelo bring him into limelight. Marcelo make him become who he be. If not for Marcelo, will get French call up, that international call up, will get him again. So and for then I win the best young player of the season. So when you check all those things, you say now then bring them out, even though now we get them. So all this, if you to get one soft spot for myself on his heart, so we never know whether he still get plans to go join them unless he sign a contract extension. He's still 21, he has a lot of years to play. Maybe if he sign like 6 years or if he sign like 5 years, we don't really know. But as a defender they get longer lifespan. If he play like 38 years, or 38, 35, look at all those kind of Chiellini, Bonucci, even Paolo Maldini, all those kind of senior men who did very, very strong. They play well. So more research they go. Our prayer is making sign a contract extension. More know what they do. On my way from that, so kind of hear say EPL clubs like Man City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea say that they keep tabs on Ethan Nwaneri, will be that young Arsenal prodigy where Arsenal bring up after 15 years and some 200 and something days old. Where they introduce them to the EPL. But yes, say now because of all those people they torchlight themselves, now make Arsenal fast track the guy, go introduce the guy to the EPL. And now one of the things where Granit Xhaka they talk say make Arsenal protect this guy from external influence. Because before you know now, all those kind of people, if you stop them, I think they go school, if you go meet him mama or meet him papa, so give you so much money. Yeah, say this place is the best place for your son. For Arsenal, you know, if you come out of the ranks, you know, if you play for EPL, this and that, if you poach them, offer them money, show them one kind of bright future. Before you know it, you say the guy don't go sign for them. And what's going to say the guy never even signed scholarship for Arsenal, he never even signed a professional contract for Arsenal. It's going to be until it enters 17 years, and that's how they'll come sign things for him. So as Arsenal they did vulnerable, anything can happen to this guy. Even though everybody they say this guy is going to be a prodigy, even Rio Ferdinand himself come outside they talk about the Ethan, say the guy is going to be Arsenal's Phil Foden. Say don't watch the guy for the academy, the guy is very, very good. And I think England under 16, the guy is a very good player, no doubt. But at the end of the day, we'll see where he will stay, whether at Arsenal or whether at one of all these clubs so I don't mention. We'll just the watch. Our Gabriel Jesus don't react to the international call up with a snub am. Say Brazil no carry and go this international friendly clinical they won't play. So Baba Kanto say they call him, and all this news while they talk. Don't forget say yesterday I even go live on YouTube. Yes, come give some kind of teaser, you get. So men are trying to rejoin our YouTube live page so that we'll get news as they break, you get. So Baba Kanto say they call him, even though they no invite her, they call her, let her know 1 or 2. And at the same time, saying get maximum respect for Tite, will be the coach of Brazilian national team. So whether they invite him, they no invite him, saying go see support him niggas them. They've been compadre now. You don't go look say okay because they don't call me, they make a kind of wish them bad. No now. Say if they play, you go wish them maximum points, maybe then they win. After all, be the final call up with this walk up on the final list will still come outside. And everybody knows say Gabriel Jesus must be there. Even though they don't want it there. That one are the Sholana. Amagold.com also when they come outside, they let us know say Liverpool don't enter the race to sign Michalo Mudryk. I don't understand why they look for the guy. At least they don't get Luis Diaz and they get a Salah on the flanks, yes, because then they underperform. They're gonna look for somebody who can take spicing the whole team. Well, Michalo don't already signed personal terms with Arsenal. Whether Arsenal will still go back for him for January, and that one we never really know. Even though the guy talk say he no go fit say no to Arsenal if Arsenal come for him, but at the same time no be in hand the day. So now Shakhtar Donetsk now go decide whether they want sell him now or they don't want sell him now. In as much as he go like to move, but he no go like to hurt Shakhtar Donetsk by tendering a transfer request. So he go just chill. Once the money is right for them, they fit sell him. But Liverpool, they get money now. If you take money, go they go bust everywhere. So we never know how all these things they go. Normal. Anybody who Arsenal they go for, everybody will want go for her. But until January, Arsenal say don't get pulled now. We don't get maximum pulled. They go for player. Tell the player say, Baba come join us. He go run the con, no cap. So much of the same things they go. Our sports legend, who they call Glenn Hoddle, don't come outside the advice Arteta, Richard Garlic, and the Dugas say, men they no go the reason say they want win the league, say that one no go possible. You get, say then get people like Man City, Liverpool. Forget say Liverpool they down, they will still come up. But get these are the usual suspects where they fight to win the title. So the most where Arsenal will look for, or Arsenal's objective is supposed to be top 4. You get? You say now every point you don't like when you talk about Arsenal. Everybody don't be Arsenal special advisor. But they advise us. And no problem now. Normal, no be every advice where you listen to. Now you go obey now. Now you go do now. That's what they be now. So for me, what is the matter talk no bad. But forget, no, they look say title is the main grail, the holy grail. You get the main objective, your aspirations. No, focus on your top 4. We'll be able to define naturally, normally. You get, because more no lie. Forget that we knock people. We know they the same level with Man City, unless you want life for yourself. We say beat them on a good day, but when it comes to pedigree, 1v1, the players who then get, players who get. No why me now. No why ourselves. You get. If we fit to see the title, you go be like this, go out die. You get. That's why most people talk say, no be say we don't want to go for the title, but we are outsiders when it comes to title challenge. But the main thing we are once more defined at the top 4. Then if we finish for the title level, no yawa. Last season we finished like 5th. Then this season we are expecting to progress forward. If we finish that kind 3rd or 2nd, it will be a massive statement. Then we will come reinforce, buy soccer paper for January or buy soccer paper for summer. The next season you go for the title mount. Yeah, go for the title challenge. That's what it's supposed to be. Because going for the title now is premature, man, no life for you. On my way from that, so Yuri Tillemans don't come outside, come and let us know. Say the reason we make I not come up for Leicester, not be say see clubs where they come for him, but just that the project wasn't right. You get, and I believe say this guy snub Liverpool because, and when they say project isn't right, you know me say the project don't make sense. But the team is say, am I going to see game time? Imagine the Yuri Tillemans going to Liverpool because they have injury, right? They feel play and small, but once everybody is fit, she ain't go see game time to play. That's a $1 million question. So everybody won't go for club where you go play. You can't live where you be senior man, where you be lion, king of the jungle. Won't go and that place, gonna be go through the chop grass. Come on now. Everybody will laugh. You say you come up from frying pan, go fire. Look at a man away come up for Liverpool, say that they play him out of position. But back on go for Bayern, where they constantly play him out of position. Many people will question say, okay, why you can't leave? You play center forward for Bayern. Are you a center forward? Are you a target man? So these are the things, because if you go for Bayern, you go see people like Musiala, you go see people like Leroy Sané, Serge Gnabry, you go see even Kingsley Coman, you see all these people they did for the wing and they are playing very well, fantastically, scoring goals. So man, you don't even break into the flanks. They play center forward there, and that was why he left a Liverpool side, because Luis Diaz don't call in position. They're going to put up a center forward. So what can you say about that? So everybody they make sure say they understand a project. What is there for me before they go join her? Yuri Tillemans don't say if he come Arsenal, Shola didn't get chance to play because he's not an injury-prone player. I guess compared to all those kind of Thomas Partey who they get for the middle of the park. And Arteta even change formation to accommodate these guys. Imagine having Yuri Tillemans, Thomas Partey, and Granit Xhaka in the same match. If we change that to 4-4-2, many dimensions though if we play all these things. Most of the watchers since they go. Amadou Gaspard expected to try again for Danilo of Palmeiras by January once the transfer window don't dey open, because we still get loopholes, we still get spaces in the middle of the park. You get, come on Granit Xhaka, come on Partey, look at the people they come back from them, they no dey in the same level. That's look at come out Odegaard, put Fabio, confirm, man, you get. No, you no go even shake like say anything happen. That's what we want in that middle of the park. If you come out a Granit Xhaka, you put a Yuri Tillemans, you get, or put somebody in the same nature. You buy somebody, put a Danilo, you get. We will happy. You get, not be say because two of them know as two of them dey now. If one person just get injury now, any other person they come in no dey the same level. You can't compare an El Neni and Sambi Lokonga with a Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey. Then they like some spaces behind. They don't dey the same level. You get. That's what we're talking about, and that's the same thing we're talking about in the striking position. When you remove Gabriel Jesus, the level will drop. When you remove Bukayo Saka, whoever comes in, the level will drop. Remove Martinelli, whoever comes in again, the level don't drop. That's the problem. But we don't get that problem for defense. If you come out to Gabriel Magalhaes, if you still put Ben White there, Roboni can still fall in. The level still there intact, you get. But other positions, look at the left back. You come out to Zinchenko, put a Tierney, the level still there, the way it's supposed to be. Look at the right back. Come out Ben White, put Tomiyasu, the level still there. That's what we need in all positions, equal level. So that if a person get injured, no go dey fret, say, hey, what we can do now? That's the $1 million question. So away from that, we can still hear say Arsenal still get interest in signing Marco Asensio, despite say Barcelona don't come outside talk say they would like to go for the guy, but not in January when they still get contracts with Real Madrid. See them won't wait until in contract don't finish, he don't become a free agent before they will come sign him. Arsenal, on the other hand, would like to go for him in January, and if they won't go, with the interest of Barca, Real Madrid would like to sell the guy to Arsenal. Sure, Real Madrid will prefer making go abroad, making no kind of play against Barca, when they witch hunt them. And not too long ago, I think that was yesterday, they called the interview Asensio for one interview. So because they asked her about Barca interest, but Barca talk say, I think they like this now. You know if you talk say like say no go join Barca, say no if you talk and say you never know how in future go hold. What's the for in future? Say we'll just get patience at least. For now, by January 9, we'll get like 6 months left on the contract. He will be eligible to sign pre-contracts with anybody of his choice. So until then, we'll just watch as things they go. Our Aaron Ramsey himself don't come outside, can't do one interview with the Telegraph. So Baba can explain the circumstances where he can go join Juventus, because most Arsenal fans don't really understand. This guy was like a cult hero to us. It was like he was a fan favorite. Where we like to see and they play. The way they play, the guy can go join Juve for 2019. So he can explain and say Arsenal be give him contract. I think that was under Unai Emery. They be give him contract and make him sign. He said okay, agents, oh yeah, I'm gonna sign this thing. All of a sudden, before you know what's in the subsidy, they can't withdraw the contract. So as they withdraw him, he no can get choice. Then by January of 2019, he can sign a pre-contract with Juventus, say he go join them when the summer don't end. So as season just finished, he just go July, he just go join them, sign pen to paper, move. So that was how he moved though. So now after so many years, the guy don't come outside, they clear the air, because some people they talk say he just abandoned Arsenal, he went for the money, this and that, say no green, sign contract extension, say now he no renew. Not knowing say now Arsenal now pull the thing out of him, you get, they no let them sign the thing, they offer him. Maybe you every content and say, man, I don't need this guy for my team, they don't owe the shit back, they can't withdraw the team. And that guy played for Arsenal more than 10 years now. That guy played for us gone. So now he don't come up for Juventus, he don't do OG Nice now. So wish him all the best of luck. Maybe with Nicolas Pepe and they play for there. So wish you best of luck. My Arsenal women don't draw 2-2 with Ajax for the Champions League match they played yesterday, and McCabe and Catalina Ford then scored those goals. The match was very great. I watched the match because they even show them for Arsenal.com. Because Arsenal.com, their Arsenal website, they show the women match, even for the app self. They show the women matches, because you know say many people know they really follow them. So it would be awkward to ask people to pay to watch their matches. Well, wish them all the best of luck. But then shall no jack on for the Champions League. Danny Murphy said don't come outside, they come they blast Arteta for playing Ethan 1-0. So Danny Murphy come to talk say Arsenal played this guy too early. This guy is just 15-year-old for crying out loud. So what do you want to achieve? You got some kind of 20-year-old, some kind of 19-year-old we did there, we good. Where you never play, so there must be a motive. Like Arsenal no try, you don't expose this guy now to the wolves, or this guy Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Everybody now will come to look the guy. Many spotlights will come on the guy. Even when they hear say the guy Instagram said blew up yesterday, so like 300,000 people joined the guy for Instagram. As in people just they flood there, they follow and they follow, because it become like a new sensation for Arsenal. It gets among the younger demographic. Well, it is what it is. Everybody get their own opinion to talk. Why they blast her? Say why and choose the guy. I thought I say just get God's feeling. You know, be saying planner. Just say, oh, we they control this man 3-0. Ethan, oh yeah, stand up, go enter. Oh, create history. All those kind of. So I don't know why this Danny Murphy they blast my guy. Well, it is what it is. So if you know what yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You go see the thumbnail. Click on so that you'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and this is a new week.